I was grabbing a quick lunch in my service truck when a text came through. From my spouse, Sophia, I sold your car. My family takes priority. Be grateful. I allow you to reside here. No birthday wishes. Not a joke. Just that then. Another O in my. Brother is starting college. You'll finance his first semester. $5,200 due this week. I stared at the screen. It wasn't a request, it was a proclamation, a statement. A fact that I was beneath her feet. I messaged back, that's not happening. Her reply was immediate. Then gather your belongings. You're no longer part of my life. So I did. That night, I departed silently composed. With great care, but I also left a little something behind for her to find this. Morning, she discovered. It now she's crying her mom's, screaming her dad's on my porch, pleading, and I haven't said a word. I crossed paths with Sophia 5 years ago. At first, she was kindness, enveloped in a grin. She knew how to make me feel seen, understood, and needed, but domination doesn't arrive with shackles. It comes with charm. She moved in quickly and persuaded me to purchase a more spacious residence, saying her family could visit now, and then it started with weekend trips. Then her brother got expelled, and suddenly he had a room. Then her mother lost her job. Her father needed a place to stay. I became a proprietor in my own dwelling, and I financed everything. There were ominous indicators. She started managing our accounts to ease my burdens. I didn't question it. I trusted her. Then she stopped working, saying she was discovering her true self. I worked overtime to maintain our financial stability while she browsed luxury getaways and paid for her brother's failed enterprise. Then came my 30th birthday. The car was mine before we were married, fully paid for. She sold it anyway, transferring the ownership. Secretly, she left the paperwork on the counter, thinking I wouldn't notice. She thought I'd argue, plead. Didn't. I just grinned and began my plan. I started by opening a new bank account and moved my paycheck the next day. Then I called the real estate agent who helped me acquire the house. Turns out I had been clever. The deed was still in my name. We never added hers, she always said. Paperwork stressed her out. That saved me. I initiated divorce proceedings 2 days later, citing psychological mistreatment and monetary exploitation. I had proof, screen captures, banking records, and I waited for the deadline on her brother's tuition. The night one departed, she was out with friends. I quickly gathered my items, only what I needed: my laptop, clothes, the watch my father gave me before he passed. Then I walked to the personal strongbox, the one she never used. Inside it, I placed a packet, not money, not photos, just documents. Loan forms with her counterfeit signature, credit card statements open to my name with her mother's purchases, texts between her and her brother laughing about draining the man's money, and a duplicate of the property title. I locked the strongbox and left the key in her preferred goblet, the one she only used when she had company to dazzle. This morning, the phone calls began. Blocked numbers, unknown numbers, voicemails brimming with tears, then rage, then pleading. Her mom, you tricked us. Her dad, we didn't know, son. Sophia, please come back. We can fix this. Then came the knock at my hotel door. Her dad, ashen, trembling. We didn't mean for it to go this far. I said nothing and shut the door. By noon, the strongbox was open. I got the text from her. You are malevolent. You planned this. I didn't reply because she was right. I submitted police reports for fraud and allowed the credit card companies to investigate the fraudulent charges. I sent the documents to the college along with proof of her brother's identity theft. Using my social security number, they canceled his enrollment. The bank suspended her accounts. The IRS began investigating the gift money her mother deposited. The house, I put it on the market. She has 30 days to leave. People think vengeance is fury and chaos. It's not. It is quiet. It's a patient strategy. It's letting someone believe they've won until they look around and realize the ground beneath their feet was yours all along. She wanted to remind me I was nothing, that I owed her, that I should be grateful to exist in her orbit. Now she's in free fall, and I'm watching from a distance, not because I enjoy her suffering, but because she finally comprehends the price. They took everything they could, except the one thing that mattered: my endurance, and I wielded it like a weapon.